From the man who brought you this, and this, and this, comes another epic installment of Fan Favorite Friday. Welcome back to the channel, Low Flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you're new here, welcome on into Fan Favorite Friday. This is a series that I do every single Friday where I choose a deck. Well, actually, you choose a deck for me down in the comments below. If you have a deck idea or a deck list that you'd like me to play for next Friday's video, please leave it down in the comments section below. And the most liked comment will be my deck for the next Friday. So if you're new here, join in on the conversation and get your deck idea down in the comments below. And while you're there, please hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a lot to grow this channel. So this is our Whimsicott deck list, and it focuses around Whimsicott with this Cotton Ride attack. Now, Cotton Ride, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent shuffles their active Pokemon and all cards attached to him into their deck. So the idea that I initially came up with for this deck was that we would try to sack a few prizes and then try to deck our opponents out or try to bench them out via that attack, right? Where they don't have another Pokemon to promote. Maybe we can reset stamp them to 1 or 2, and then they just can't put up another Pokemon, all the while we're shuffling in every single active that they bring up. So we have the Whimsicott with the Cotton Ride. We also have a basic attacker in Shaymin that does pretty much the same thing. A little bit of a different wording there on flower bearing, but essentially a shuffling in back to the deck. We supplement that with some support cards, the main one being this Whimsicott with the Prowl ability. It lets us search out any one card from the deck and put it into our hand. I like this Whimsicott because it's very consistent. We can reuse it with Scoop Up Net, and it has less than 90 HP, meaning we can search it out with Level Ball. We also have some Jirachis for the Stellar Wish, and then I figured that it would be nice to have a couple of bench barrier Mews for things like Rapid Strike Urshifu or Pikarom, which can really be troublesome if they can knock out a couple of your Pokemon at the same time. So we have 4 Reset Stamp. Again, the main idea with this list was just to be resetting our opponent down to a low hand size and then take out their main attacker, and then maybe they just can't get anything going in time and we're just continually shuffling back in all their stuff. So that was the main idea. You're actually going to see this next gameplay here goes a little bit different than that. So this is the list, you guys. Before we get into the game though, let's hear from our sponsors. Cryptomon is an NFT, which stands for non-fungible token. That basically means that they're a cryptocurrency, but they're also collectible. And I'll get to that in just a moment. But they're basically cool pieces of pixel art that get stored in a wallet, just like Ethereum or any other crypto coin that you know of. Each Cryptomon is unique, and it's made by combining the body and soul of 2 Pokemon into a new one. NFTs like Cryptomon are sold and traded on websites like OpenSea and Rarible, and many people not only consider them fun collectibles, but also long-term investments, just like a Pokemon card. Cryptomon can be used to collect, play, to trade, for investment purposes. They have a lot of different uses. This is my Cryptomon right here, Dragopy. So if you like unique, interesting NFTs, why not give Cryptomon a try? Now let's get into the games. Wait a second. I think we know Quality Kid. I think they're either a friend of the channel or we've played them before. I don't know. I mean, the PTC Geosphere is pretty small, so seems very likely that we've probably played like half of the people that we just play on a regular basis, but all right, how confused do you think our opponent is going to be when we play down our Shaymin and our second Cottonee? I'm going to say pretty confused. Oh, it's a Mewtwo deck. This actually seems like a decent matchup. Don't hate me for saying that. But the idea being that the Mewtwo's take, 2 attachments or more to really get going. So if we just shuffle in their Mewtwo's, then what can they do? You feel me? So I believe in us. I hope you believe in us too. Hey, if you're watching from the premiere, welcome on into the stream. Thank you so much for being here. And by stream, I in fact mean the show. Hope you guys are having a great morning. Or afternoon or evening, depending on where you're watching this. I guess I'm just assuming that you're you know, all East Coast, but that's the East Coast bias at it again. So let's go here. I don't really know that we need a Roch. I mean, we don't really need to set anything up. So, like, what if we just get the whole squad? 4 Cottonees in play? I think so. That would be kind of fun, right? Right, guys? The Shaymin can wait, because that's actually just the worst card to have in play right now. But just because it can't attack yet, right? The Flower Bearing can't really do anything, so I think we're good to just hold the hand here. Don't really need Shaymin until we can get an experience share on it, so that's kind of the thought there. Before Cottonee, I mean, what more could you ask for? That's pretty busted. So there's that Mewtwo. Gonna be a prime target for deletion. Can we really call it deletion? Probably can't use delete, huh? Had to be like get returned. Go back from whence you came. Is that a reference to anything? Anybody? I'm not up with the Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings hype. Or like whatever Dumbledore says. I just don't quite know there. My wife could probably say. Or like it's, you shall pass. Right? That's the, I'm pretty sure that's the line. Anyway. It's like pretty famous. You guys know how it goes. So there's a Cherish Ball from our opponent. They played a Dedenne down and got this thing in the discard. Now that Trevenant Dusk Noir is probably our biggest threat. Just going to be able to take one-shots and shuffle in our hand. The one-shots we don't really care about. Because again, we're looking for a bench-out strategy. And we're kind of actually, we would like our opponent to take knockouts realistically, like so that we could reset stamp them down to low. But yeah, we definitely want the Cottonee, Whimsicott. Yeah, this would be pretty dope if we could, because they're going to Star Search and then they attach to the active. So we'll see if we can't get ourselves a Whimsicott. All right. Another research. Don't mind if I do. Uh-huh. Yep. Well, we're going for it, baby. Search our deck. Of course I would like to. Let's go Whimsicott. Whimsicott on the active, and we're going for big flips today. Big flips today. Big flips, big flips, big flips. Oh, no, no. Oh, Whimsicott. You let me down. You let me down. Oh, that could have been pretty epic. So yeah, now they just go in with a Trevenant and Dusknoir. We're okay still, I think, as long as they don't take the Marnie from us. We got options, you know? Definitely got options. They just can't take the Marnie. There's just like two good cards, probably the reset stamps, and then like the energy is probably like the second worst card, but as long as they don't hit the Marnie here off of the Trevnor, I think we're chilling. Ooh, and they get the Chaotic Swell. Okay, I wonder how many Chaotic Swells they play. That's kind of a big deal. Night Watch, no Marnie, no Marnie, no Marnie. Let's go. And no energy too. Poggers. That's pretty sweet. So let's go here. Let's attach an energy, and then we'll Marnie. So again, I request a Whimsicott, which we do in fact get. Let's go and play her down. Level ball. I guess it gets us a Jirachi. What other option do we have, really? Bee, you're done. You're done. That's pretty sweet. So now they have like no board. As long as we can just keep flipping heads with Cottonee, I don't know how we lose. Because every attack of theirs, aside from the Horror House, they have to attach multiple energy. So I feel like we're in a good spot, man. All right. So we do see a quick ball from our opponent. I wish we had... I wish we could fit some type of mill in this deck. Like a cursed shovel or something. But that probably just doesn't do enough. Like, we need to focus on making our list as consistent as possible. I was trying to think about what we possibly could play in the deck. But the only thing I could really think of was like a mill strategy. But there aren't really that many good mill cards. So there is another Mewtwo coming down. Maybe we deck, like maybe we do actually just deck them out with this deck. Let's go here. I think we go Leaf Slap, right? I don't think we Cottonee. Right? Can we win by taking prizes? Is it good for them to have a Dedenne in the discard? Or excuse me, in the deck again. It's probably fine. Let's go ahead and Cottonee. Just, I mean, it's the whole point of the deck, right? Let's go Cottonee. Give the people what they want. That is the entire motto of Fan Favorite Friday. The day for you. The day for you, the fans. Hope you guys are having a great Friday today, and hope you have a great weekend if you're working this weekend. Or if you're not working this weekend. We have an opera this weekend, my wife and I. It's her company. And so we've been preparing for a while now. Dude, another Dedenne. Oh my gosh, their bench is so full. So we've been preparing these last few months. And by last few months, I mean last few weeks. As Don Giovanni by Mozart. So it's a good one. I love playing Mozart operas. This is the third one that I played of his. So Cosi fan Tutte and The Marriage of Figaro, probably the most famous is probably Marriage of Figaro. Figaro, 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 etc. So there's a research. I mean, they got 17 cards left. Like, they don't really have a board I think we're gonna win by deck out. Are they gonna be gutsy enough to go for a Gengar and Mimikyu? They are not. They are not. They want the Dedenne back in the deck. All right, so let's take a little peeksy pie through. So they're almost out of Switch. 2 can play that game. What if we did a Bird Keeper play and then we looked for stadiums and then we let that Dedenne hang active? I mean, they have a lot of energy, so they can probably just retreat, no big deal. But I think we Bird Keeper to try to get some stuff in our hands. Let's go ahead and Stellar Wish. I mean, yeah, I'm basically gonna keep everything in hand, aside from the Glimwood, because we gotta bump the stadium. But like the level ball and the quick ball, I'm not gonna play those because you know that they're gonna come up with a miraculous duo. So we'll just see. I mean, at this point, we probably can start going in with the Leaf Step. Like, we could probably start doing damage, like 50 damage a turn. Sign me up. Sign me up. Okay, taking another look through their discarded resources, and they are just gonna pass. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna gather resources. What have we scooped up this Whimsicott, man? Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. We scoop up the Whimsicott. That way we can dig for anything. Cause I'm kind of feeling like we could trap the Reshiram or Reshazard up in the active. Maybe that's crazy. All right, so we'll take the boss's orders and we'll just pass here. No need to. We really just don't even need to move this because they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to retreat. They have one switch left. Yeah, there's a fourth energy. What are they thinking? Are they gonna GG end? Oh no, they're gonna GG end, I think, with the Mewtwo. Oh, that's actually a really nice play. I do enjoy that play a lot. Okay, okay, seems smart. Seems really smart. I like where their head's at. They are gonna Mallow and Lana. And then, are they taking the knock here? Are they shuffling in a couple of cards here? Let's see. They're thinking hard. That's the one nice thing about these decks is like, it forces our opponents to actually think about what they're doing. Yeah, Night Watch. Great. That's why we kept those cards in the hand, so they go right back into the deck. Very cool. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go Marnie because we want to get a stadium. Looking for that Tangle, Glimwood Tangle. No dice, but that's okay because we're just gonna hit heads on the Cotton Ride. What did I say? Haters out there. Haters will say it's fake. Oh, they got no attacker, man. So it's like, it's kind of weird, right? Because they have to keep digging to try to find attackers, and then we're just shuffling back. I don't know. Deck's pretty bad, but if we can face off against these kind of minimal energy acceleration decks, we stand a decent chance. While we're waiting, let's read the Whimsicott flavor text. It scatters cotton all over the place as a prank. If it gets wet, it will become too heavy to move, and it has no choice but to answer for its mischief. You don't say. The Glimmy. It's the Glimmy. All right, can we start taking knockouts at this point? I recognize. I recognize, you know, what I'm saying here. Let's see. We want to have more cards left in our deck than they have cards. So let's yeah, let's leaf step at this point, man. We'll do 50 damage. I think we could take a couple prizes here on this Dedenne. Or we just pass until we get a boss. Okay, okay. Yeah, they just don't have energy to attach. So I think we're good here. I think we do this. We could maybe even play the Mew down for some Psi Power action in the future. That'd be pretty sick. Yo, believe, guys. Believe. Alright, another pass. Oh, poggers. Let's go Leaf Step. And a 1 and a 2. Step on your right foot. Don't forget it. Oh, they had the air balloon. Oh no. Oh no, they had the Marnie too. So that's their second Marnie. I don't know how many Marnie these decks normally play. I think it's 3. So that feels pretty good. There's a second energy coming down onto the Mewtwo. And they're going to go in with a Gengar Mimikyu, I think. Seems fair. Yeah, Poltergeist, knockout. No big D. Choose an energy to move. We'll move that one. And then we'll put that Mewtwo like on the bottom of their deck. Yeah, because what if they don't have another Mewtwo? That'd be pretty slick. Let's go here. Got 2 Whimsicott down, huh? Alright, we'll go Marnie. Maybe could have played Bird Keeper there, but... Oh, we could have played Bird Keeper there. Yeah, of course we could have. So then we go here. Then we go here. And then we go... Flower Bearing. I think. Flower Bearing. Tails. Heads. Would I like to flip again? No, thank you. And then that goes on the bottom. So we can start swinging in, man. We can start doing damage. Look at this. We're gonna take 2 prizes with this deck. Who would have thought? Oh man, that's so good. That is so good. All right, I gotta see what they have. If they have a Cynthia and Caitlyn, oh, they have Mewtwo's. Okay. Yeah, they have 2 left. The tag call, they're gonna grab those out. There's a Mewtwo. How do we overcome this? Okay. Also, I just wanna state, you guys asked for this. I think we pass. I think it's at this point that we pass. Oh, I want to scoop up the Whimsicott, actually. Because I want to get another item out of my hand. Yeah. I want to get one more item out of our hand. I mean, they're milling themselves. So, like, that's awesome. Let's go here. I guess we can do 20 damage. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, we'll do 20 damage. So we missed out on a turn of attacking, but I'm not too shook. So there's that. Paint dry or watching me play this deck. You decide. They're milling themselves with the Aurora, man. All right, let's go here. Let's go gust up that Mewtwo. Gust it up. Flower Bearing. Heads. Would I like to flip again? Heck no. This has to be the trolliest deck that we've ever played. This is incredible. Are we gonna win on the back of a Leech Seed for 20? I can't believe it. We could do Gust Plays for 40. There's another Mewtwo. And a Marnie. Okay. Ooh, this is not great. Because we have a lot of items in our hand. So we're gonna need to figure out that whole situation. Get a quick ball? Not quite a quick ball. Let's go experience share here. Play a level ball just to play it. Now who's gonna deck out? Well, Leech Seed. 20 damage. Cower and Fear. And what does the opponent do? Because they're out of switches. They got 1 switch left. Okay. Go Leech Seed. I think what they're going to do is GG end. I have a sneaking suspicion that they're going to go GG end on both the Shaymins. Which leaves us with just Whimsy and Mew. So we'll try for it. We'll try for it. My opponent's still thinking. I think they're deciding. Yeah, there's their last switch. That's good. I think I'm happy with this. Am I happy with this? All right, so they're gonna Night Watch. That's fine with us, to be honest. And then we will move a Grass Energy to the Mew. Great. Imagine having one Mimikyu in here. That'd be so trolly. Okay. So I think now at this point we bring up the Whimsicott because the Cot just is going to do more damage, right? So let's go here. Cotton Ride. Tails, would I like to reflip? Yes. Huge. Enormous. So what's our body count now on the Whimsicott Cotton Ride? Is that like 4? I swear if we were playing Beware, we would have won by now. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, we need some type of like mill option. Oh, they have another Chaotic Swell. Ugh. We need some type of mill option, I think. Yeah, and they're going to retreat into this Dedenne, which is fine because we 2-shot it. All right. So there you go. 1. And they don't have a Mewtwo down. Just like keep that in mind. 11 cards. They have 12. You can see the tickers here on the sides of our faces. I'll be honest, this is probably the hardest I've had to grind for a Fan Favorite Friday win. If we do get it. I think we might be able to take enough prizes. That's just ridiculous. What we need, I think, is it's like actually a, let's go step. I think it's actually like a Buzzwole Pheromosa for like right now. Oh, we're down all of our Marnies. Okay, we have to win before we lose. We're down all of our Marnies. No. They're going to do 70 in poison. They're going to boss up the Shaymin and knock it out. Oh, no. Okay, respect. Okay. So they're down to 1 left. All right. My boy. Now's your time. Now is your time. Cotton Ride. Heads. No Tangle in sight. Oh, baby, it's happening. Okay, all right. We just need 4 more prizes. Come on. Come on. All right, they're gonna go into the Jirachi. Wait, are they out of they're like out of energy, right? So we should yeah, we should leave step. We should leave step and then we can win with the Jirachi. So we have 4 turns to win. We got 4 turns to win. 4 turn clock. We just can't have them draw too many energies. 4 turn clock. 4 turn clock. They're down to no cards in hand. 4 turn clock. 4 turn clock. Okay, leaf step. You see the plan. You see the plan. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Leaf step, we need 1 more turn. We need 1 more turn. Oh no. That's so epic. There's the second energy. What's the other card in their hand? What's the other card? Our turn! Our turn! We've done it! We've done it! Oh my gosh! That's unbelievable! We did it! We did it! You're done, bud. You are done, Quality Kid. Oh my goodness. Can we even play another one? That was like so epic that we have to leave it there. That was just way, way, way too good of a match to play any more. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This was such a fun episode here of Fan Favorite Friday. I had a great time. Whimsicott getting it done in the end with that flippy attack. We got pretty lucky, but I mean, you know what? When you're as good as we are at this game, it's not luck anymore, baby. Pure skill. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you're here from the premiere, hello, hello. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, like the video, and maybe leave a comment for next Friday's Fan Favorite Friday video. That's all for me today, guys. Remember, good luck and also have fun.